somebody is drunk, okay, let me say Uncle Gut was a drunk. When I'm drunk, must my shirt get torn? What tears it in my body? What tears it? Eh? What tears that jacket? When no.
Still using a razor down there? That's
Wagwan. Today I want to do a very faster, quick video. Because you know my laptop is usually have to be plugged. The battery is at 100%, is at 96%. And I don't want to plug it. So I want to finish fast because you know I usually come on live with the guys. Am I colorblind? This shirt, I thought it was blue. But now it kind of looks like it's purple. What color is this shirt, guys? Is it blue? It looks purple to me now. Strange. So, Famous Berry is saying that Dee was jealous of Roshio. She's soon traveling to Kenya to see Marwa. Dee, you know, people cannot help but notice that Dee Mwango have a very strange relationship with Aya Marwa. And even the way she talks about Aya Marwa, even in a couple of videos, even me, I don't talk about my brother like that. Even it doesn't matter what type of relationship I have, like, she just seems to be so. There was a video that was in her channel that she was talking about Aya Marwa, and people had noticed that she was a little bit too clingy and too into Aya Marwa, that it's a bit strange, cringy. So people had noticed and they were feeling like she needs to give Aya Marwa space. Because apparently they are always very close, and she let the people know that she is so close with Aya Marwa. She can stay with Aya Marwa every single day. Every single day. And you know, there was a video she made in her channel, and the thumbnail was like, I want to show you guys. And actually, that is the thumbnail I'm going to put on this video. Girl, what's going on? This one. And she was like, my baby is finally here. Why does she do that? Who calls their brother my babe? Who does that? Today I did these nails. I just want to show you guys. I did these nails today. It was a nail from a guest. She's an American lady. She came to Kenya for holiday. She's been staying here for like one year or so. She stays at my friend's house. So today she called me to go and do the tingo for her. It doesn't matter, even if it is her half brother. Girl. You know, siblings, they are usually very, yeah, siblings. I'm not saying this is the case with Mwango and Marwa, but no. Why do you call your brother babe? Girl. You know, even this day when I clicked on this video because I thought that this was actually her boyfriend. I thought that this guy was her boyfriend because the way she captioned this video, girl. So she seemed a bit too excited, especially now that Ayamara is finally single. Oh no. She seems a little bit too excited. They're at the gate. Ah. Auntie, go and open the gate. So, I don't know, they don't have the key. I want to do my video and I don't want people here. I miss my days when I was just by myself. No, because I was doing whatever I want. I didn't have to worry about people are gonna come into this place. Anyway, it is what it is. So there was a video. Let me find that video. First and foremost, let's find that video very quick, where she was addressing people who were talking to her, telling her that she is usually too. Oh God. Hello. Sinawasalimia. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Kwani nini? Poa.
Poa.
If I can just find that video. Was it alive? It seems like it was alive. Let's go. Let's find the live. Will I find that live, man? Let me see. There is a video where she was talking about I think she was live. I don't know this video. How can I find this video? Let me see. Hold on. And she was just saying that why not? People were telling her that she seems a little too much into, and she's like very intrusive, like into her brother too much to an extent. She even have a designated special room in her brother's house and blah blah. And the way she talks about him and the way she always wants to be around him full every time. And people were noticing that she needs to give the couple space so that they can actually, And she was like, he is my brother. I can be with him every single day. I don't care. Let me see, man. I can't focus because now I have people in the living room. I don't like to film when people are looking at me. Let me see. I don't like to film when I feel like I have my attention is divided. Next time maybe I will film in the room when I have to have the I have the guests at the sitting room and they have to be very uncomfortable because then now I'm here and they are also here. They feel uncomfortable. Let me see. I'm trying to find that video. Why is this not playing? Hiyo nini imeconnect hapo? Sitaki connect.
Iko sawa.
Imeconnect. My phone is connecting to the TV and I don't want it to connect there. If I play this video, it's gonna play on the TV. Strange. I'm wasting so much time. Can't figure it out. Isaac, hebu zima TV kidogo.
Oh,
Zima juu. Najaribu kucheza kitu hapa na inakataa juu imeconnect na TV.
hawezi toka sana.
Zima tu kidogo na nini alafu nitoe. Itatoka TV kizimwa. Sawa, unaweza weka. Nishatoa. Let me find that video. The video was, you all need to stop blaming me on this. When was this video? You all need to stop blaming me on this. That was the video title. You all need to stop blaming me on this. Let's see. I don't know if it was live. Let's see, 7 months ago. If I will find it. Yeah, I found it. You all need to stop blaming me on this. So,
Hey guys, I hope you all.
I need to find a specific place. In this video, she was talking about Ayamarwa, babe. She was talking about babe, her babe, Ayamarwa.
Right. Even when I'm home, guys, I always travel a lot, and I don't think I've ever gone to any country with my brother. You know.
This my phone have only.
I mean, I'm always doing my own things. And for your information, even when I'm out now, even my boyfriend knows. Even, you know, if you're not together, like
She was talking about her brother. And people couldn't help but noticed. Chakula iko sawa.
think about that house every single day. So I'm like, you know what? Instead of even
Yeah, they will
just
eat.
jumping to
They will take it.
summertime, I would rather even keep.
Hi. It seems like this video does not even want to film. Okay. So if you want to watch that video to its entirety, go and watch a video that she made. This video over here. You see this video over here? And it's this video, this one. And the title is It's Alive. It was made 7 months ago. You all need to stop blaming me on this. Finish watching this video and go watch this video. Then we are going to see there is a forum that people were talking about it. So she decided to make to jump on the bandwagon of reacting to the brother is breakup, to the brother being dumped by the baby mama. And so she wrote the brother a letter. And in the letter, she was just like, basically just like praising the brother and giving the brother. Let's listen a little bit.
Unlock your stay for less with app exclusive prices. Download the free Booking.com app today.
Over 10,000 teams worldwide trust IP Boil to access millions of premium proxies at blazing speed.
It's just time for us to, Hey guys, hope you all doing well. Well, dedicate this special letter to him. I have a letter here, a long one, and I thought, why not dedicate it to him today? So, as I've said, my name is Mwango from Kenya, Mama Africa. We are born, when I say we, like my entire siblings, we are born, raised in the countryside, and we love the village life. But God has really blessed us. We've been able to travel around the world. Most of the two of us, my elder brother Mara and I, he's the reason of who I am today. All my success is because of him. He's my role model. He's one person that I respect so much. And I just thank God for his life, the fact that he's my elder brother. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. The wind. I hope the microphone is doing some good job. I have my mic here. Or should I hold it? I think right there it's still fine. Yeah. So a lot has been happening. The last 24 hours, you all know what's going on. It also got me as a surprise, as it got you guys as a surprise from the title of my video.
We knew. There was no surprise for us. We knew what was up. And as a matter of fact, we knew to the point they were always telling us to shush, to keep it, because they were always calling us haters, the reactors haters, when they were pointing out that Ro was never coming back. We knew, just the same way we know about the Mwango situation. We know that we know. We've been knowing, okay?
Dear Mara, I hope you're doing great by God's grace. And I want to take this opportunity to let you know we are together in this. Look at how far we've come and count your blessings, name them one by one. I'm so proud of you. Working so hard in life.
Now she wants to brag about the success, she wants to brag because our girl counts her blessings every single day. You can
You
call
are
that
my
bragging
role
or
model,
whatever.
the reason of who I am today. I look up to you every single day. You are my true inspiration in this life so far. I thank God that God gave me a brother who is you in my life. You always there for me. We always talk. We always share more than what we just show on social media. It has been 6 months away from each other.
In other words, they are peas in a pond, inseparable. When you compare her to David Jr., they are the two musketeers. Her and Ayamara, they are sisters and brother in crime. When it's David Jr. is the black sheep of the family. So he is usually very alienated and he actually doesn't like this. There's a video that he made some time back that he does not like Ayamara and he will never love him. And he came here crying and talking about how Ayamara had treated him, how Ayamara is not who people think he is, how Ayamara, all this. These are the drama that they bring here on social media. These are not my words. These are David Jr.'s words. So we know that David Jr. usually don't jump on these bandwagons. We know that they'd rather jump on congratulatory bandwagon and bragging bandwagon when it comes to the siblings' successes. But when it comes to David Jr., I like the fact that he minds his own business. Even this one, I doubt that David Jr. is even going to react over it because I know that David Jr. does more than 5 videos a day or even 4 videos every single day. But I doubt if he is ever even going to mention anything that does not concern him. So, especially when it comes to anything that touches on Marwa, David Jr. usually does like this: eyes don't see, mouth don't talk, ears don't hear. That's what David Jr. does.
And your progress at home is so immense. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to come back home.
What are those progresses? Are they the horses? The horses? The dying horses? What are the progresses? I don't know what the progresses that she means. But anyway, let's hear.
And enjoy the Mara Appaloosa style. How beautiful.
What she means by that is the addition of the horses that Marwa has. So she can't wait to come home to enjoy those horses with the babe, okay?
The fact that you are able to create all your dreams from scratch to a reality. I truly can't wait to come back home and take some Instagram pictures with the Appaloosa horses. Oh my God, like it's unbelievable. Together with the beautiful grass that
she is basically writing a letter to her babe. Her babe is Her babe is Marwa, okay? So don't get it twisted. That is her ride and die. I'm not saying babe just for the sake of saying babe because she calls that man babe, okay? So don't come for me. It is what it is.
You've grown. The grass has grown. Oh my God. Like the view. I'm like, I can't wait to come and take those.
She's actually not going to talk about things that she should talk about in this letter. She's not even going to tell Marwa that now he is a father and he should step up and take responsibility and break the cycle. When it comes to Marwa denying his Kohera father, we know that Marwa abused and denied his father, that his mother took away from his father, and his mother ran off with a richer or somebody who is a bit more well off than his father. Basically, it's the same, almost same scenario as the way um, Roro has decided to snatch Ayamarwa's baby and run off with the baby to Argentina. And I bet you that Ayamarwa is really not taking responsibility for that child. Because we know that African men usually don't like to take responsibility for the children they sired out of wedlock. They usually get so much in their feelings if a woman decides to stay away from whichever situation that does not favor her and the child. They get very, very heartbroken, and they pay back, and their payback is usually cutting off from the child. They don't take care of the child. They literally punish the mom for running off. According to him, it's running off, stealing my baby and running away with my baby. So I'm going to punish you over that. I'm going to, since you are smart enough to run away, so now you are smart enough to be a single mother and take care of that child and do not ask me for anything. That is exactly how they are. So what Kohera basically probably might have also done that with Marwa, because as it is, of course he gave us the story on how he, the reason why he was not in Marwa's life when Marwa was growing up. So he gave us that entire story. It was because Machete Man was always on her, on his ass with machete and always trying to harm him. And the police was involved and the goons and all that. So he had to stay away for the sake of his life. He didn't want to lose his life over this woman. So he just cut off and let the baby be. So he couldn't do anything regarding if the Marwa was suffering or Marwa, because he tried, but he was not able to do anything. The Machete Man was very empowered him. So that is the reason, his reasons as to why he was not present in Amara's life. But of course, bitter moms will always poison their children's will always poison their children's mind regarding their biological fathers. So probably the mom never told Amara anything nice about the father, because why again is he so hateful of Kohera? And he refused totally to acknowledge Kohera as his biological father. So you see this same scenario, Kohera actually cast Ayamarwa. And now the cycle is continuing with him having a woman who's also ran away. Same thing his mom did. And now the woman ran away with his child. Same thing his mother did. And now there is a very high probability that that child might never, ever be reunited with him. Since we know very well that he is really not taking care of that child, he's a very stingy man. We know. When you know, you know. So we know that, me personally, I felt like Mwango was very jealous of Roro. She wanted what Roro has, a Caucasian child, mixed baby. And that is exactly why she was running after men who could give him mixed children. And even right now, you hear the way she is raving about her future mixed children and how she is looking forward to have a sibling, to have a playmate that will play with Maisha. Did you hear that? So yeah, I feel like she was very much, maybe she felt like Roro was taking Marwa away from her, and Marwa is her first love, her babe. Let's listen.
Those Instagram pictures. Lol. You have really grown in a big way. Every day is a gift from God.
A
and
letter
I would
to
like
my
to
babe.
encourage you to live each day as it is, and as if it could be the last one. Now that things are not the way we thought they were meant to be.
What did you think they were meant to be? Did you think that perhaps you guys had hatched a plan that you could find these people who might help you find stronger passport than passport bros, passport babes, so that you can have passports to stronger passports to help you global trot? And this one backfired on your brother? Well, there's still time. You can still find an American or Australian or Canadian woman to help her dreams come true. Okay.
I'd like to thank God and also pray that you take it easy and open your heart for new blessings to come.
Guys, nowadays when I hear someone keeps talking about God and praying and saying all these things and hiding behind prayers and God and Christian values, and I usually give them side eye. I said what I said.
God has blessed you to be a dad, which we are all happy as a family. Take pride in it and keep praying for me to.
Being a dad is not just you're not just a dad just because you have spilled your seed and a child became. You are a dad because you take responsibility of your offspring. You take full responsibility whether you are with that child or that child is staying away from you. That is what makes you a father. If you are financially invested in that child. Yeah? So it's not just because you're is it called potent?
During this hard moment, embrace it. Keep the lessons learned close to your heart to do better next time. As your sister, I'm proud of you. You're an amazing person. We love you all as a family and we wish you nothing but the best. And trust me, the best is yet to come.
I'm not going to listen to all this. Let's go and we are going to listen to a little bit of the video that I was talking to you guys about. Let me try and find it. Be quiet. Be quiet. It's so noisy. Why does this video keep buffing?
Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to today's live stream. Thank you so much.
I just noticed that my phone might actually go off anytime from now.
Like I have a lot of things to do. I need to start planting trees. I need to start planting grass. Like I'm totally occupied. Even just wasting a day or even 1 hour, I just feel like it's just too much on me because I have a lot of things that I need to take care of. So everything will fall into place when the time is right. Lavelle says, can't wait for you to finish the mansion. God is the vessel.
I want to listen to where she was talking about the brother. This video is very long, so we can't go I didn't know exactly which timestamp. I'm never prepared for my videos, man. Because I just wanted you guys to listen that specific part.
On a child, go for it. For me, my number one priority right now is my house. That is it. I don't want to lie. That's all I think about. I need to see it grow, you know? And it's, hey, I don't know. If I'm spending just a dollar right now, I feel like, oh my God, like,
Okay.
this dollar has.
Let's see. Okay, this video is gonna waste our time. Go watch it. Let me go to the forum and then I read for you guys what people are saying in a certain forum that I tuned into that was discussing Roshio, this Roshio and how Mwango feels about Ayamara's babe. So someone is saying on this forum, I don't care for Roshio, but she's winning in my opinion. D needs to shut up and take notes. I don't wish bad on anyone, but this ish D is doing bad on anyone, but this ish D is doing on Roshio will come back to her. I can't stand her bipolar laughter. Basically, what this lady is talking about was yesterday, Mwango was on a live and she was talking about the breakup, and it reached a point where people were just saying that they are sorry and they are unhappy that Rosho and Marwa has decided to break up. And then Mwango was just laughing and saying there's nothing to be sad about. It should be something to be, be happy about because, and she was just saying, don't be sad. What is there to be sad about? And she was basically laughing and seemed really, really happy over the fact that the brother is finally single and she can finally have her brother's full undivided attention from that vagabond Roshio. Her brother is her babe, her first love, her confidant, somebody whom she talks with 24/7, someone she is like this, very close with. So I wonder how, I wonder how Mwango would feel if her husband would be that close to the sister, that they gossip all the time and they are always like when she in her presence more than the husband does with her. I wonder how that will make her feel. I really do. So anyway, someone else commented, today Mwango has no blood but bile running her system. So they are talking about the live. Rosho Kabera, please make sure Mwango will never be near your son. Someone else is saying exactly, D is going to be next. I don't know why she's running her mouth. Like she's going to be next for the breakup. People are actually wishing her breakup after that live. And they can't wait. And also what I usually feel? I feel like there's always an ending drama. And she's usually talking about these things with Pero. She's usually giving so much tea, and even Pero can always find so much tea regarding this family online. So whenever Pero is actually laughing, whenever she's making videos near Pero, he's laughing not because he's actually making fun, laughing because he's actually like ridiculous. It feels like The entire situation about this family and online drama and always having something to address is absolutely ridiculous. Isaac, nikusumbue. So niletee chaja ya hii inazima. Please. So someone else say something here. Can you guys read what this person is saying? I don't want to say it loud because it's ridiculous. Let me screenshot it and then zoom it for you guys to read it. I've screenshot it. I'm going to zoom it. I don't want to say that loud because then again I might get in trouble. These people might use me for an example. For an example, this. He did not, she did, this person did not even say allegedly. Letter 2. My phone is almost running low on battery. Half brother is still a brother because they came from the same womb. Might have been different dads, but the same womb carried them. Hii inachilianga. Iko sawa. Iko sawa, nitaishika hivi. D, I hope you will now include your daughter, the one you abandoned with Winnie and denied publicly, in the blessings you are counting if you don't want God's punishment. That one is always in the back of our mind. We can never forget. No matter what you guys are saying, even if you're saying that it's a lie, no. If it's a lie, I demand that I sleep and I don't wake up if it's a lie. That is exactly what I say. But because I know it's a lie, it's never gonna happen. I'm not gonna sleep and not wake up. Because I know it's not a lie. That is exactly what I say. D, I forgot to ask, are you sure your daughter does not belong to your babe? Just asking. Guys, you guys are so messy. Niko na roho chafu kama kuma yako. I said what I said. Ni chafu kama hiyo sablenya yako. Peleka sablenya chafu huko. na nimekutusi. Hii kitu nayo inapo. Enda uoshe kuma ndio ukuje uniongeleshe. Enda upeleke meno huko. Enda ufunge meno, uongee na huko ukifunga meno, ghasia. Oh, I was reading for you guys. Man. I was reading for you guys and my phone is on charger mode. So lazima niibembeleze. Someone else is saying, do you want last in that cheap marriage? You know, you are the one who initiated everything. She initiated everything regarding that marriage. So someone else is saying, at least Roshio. So people are actually commenting based on the way Mwango was laughing at her baby mama. Babes. You know what I mean, guys. Haifanyi inasumbua. Inaachilia. Ulisema umenitengenezea. Inaachilia. Na unajua nasoma vitu na nini? Vitu na ama unisaidie na ile simu yangu ingine. Niachane na hii. Nakataa kucharge. Niweke basi charge. Mimi sijui venye. Wewe ndio unajua mambo venye nakuwa hiyo charge. Acha nisome tu hapa. Sijui kama leo niliacha ile nini yangu. Sijui kama leo niliacha ile fani yangu huko juu. I have to make sure I keep watching this nini not to. So people are actually replying. Kwa nini unaniangalia hivi? Unaniangalia na shida nikimsumbua. I keep disturbing my hubby. I told him to go and bring me a charger. Now the charger is not working. I sent him to get me another phone. Now I feel hot. I'm sending him to go and get me a fan to fan myself. He's a nice man. He's a nice man, Savannah. He's a nice man, Chomi. Yo, he's a nice man. Achana nayo kama imekataa. Nitacharge na ile yenye iko job kesho. Tatumia tu hii simu. Iko sawa? Ati, hello Empress, I just saw your channel and decided to drop in. However, I am curious, is it alleged or it's possible without a doubt? Girl, you never know these people, they are acting a bit weird. This weirdness by even hiding a child, this is something weird. Why are you hiding a child? Is there something that we need not to know? That she's saying that we talk things that we cannot even talk here. We have secrets and we are like this and his babe and I can talk to him like forever. I can spend all my time with him and that's weird. Lakini sasa umeacha tena chaja yake. Nitazima. Nimeweka number 1. Oh, number 1 nitazima. Iko sawa. Yes, to me, these people. Someone is saying, at least Roshio did not abandon Maisha like did her daughter with Winnie. Shameless woman, she should go marry Marwa and take back that mystery daughter. Girl, that's not me. That's this one. Comments over here. Someone else is saying they are prisoners of strong passports. So someone is saying, people are actually saying these people are trying to poke Roshio. Wait until Roshio will come for them. Wait until Roshio will one day wake up. She can keep poking Roshio and laughing that Roshio and Ayamaru are not together. It is not saying that people should not be sad over that because it's something that is noble. And laughing over it. And writing a letter in support of the brother and you know, you should just be neutral and also wish the baby mama all the best. If you love Maisha, you should wish baby mama all the best in raising Maisha. So become neutral because you don't know what your brother is. I think she knows. She knows who her brother is. All these people are criminals. The same way she called this guy. What's the name of this guy? This cuckoo guy who even appeared one day in JT podcast video. It was very unbearable for me to watch this guy brutally talk. I mean, I don't know. He let this boy take over his podcast and this man was just talking all crazy and I wanted to pluck my hair one by one and I was like, what the hell? Can you put off the mic? And she called this guy serial killer. Girl, you are worse than this guy because you hide your whole baby. So according to me, you are worse. So because she's laughing at Roshio, people are saying that Roshio is much better than her. At least Roshio did not hide Maisha. Yeah. Like Mwango is hiding her child in Winnie's house. We know that is what she's doing, beyond the shadow of a doubt. D, you say Roshio is for the streets. Guys, I want to listen to that. It's just that there is a video where she said that Roshio is for the streets. And I wanted to listen to that video, but I don't have time to listen to the guys. I have to plug my laptop. I'm sending him again. iko hapo ni kuvuruta tu na kuweka hapa. I have a husband. I always send him to get me stuff. I'm like Mwango. My husband. Iko uvuruta tu huku. Ivurute iko sawa hivyo. My husband. Bubu. Husband. So someone is saying what you have, lehabubu. I have a babe, a real babe. He's not my brother, but he's a babe. Baby. D, you say Roshio is for the streets. Really, D? Really, D, you are really, D, you who are so senseless. Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. I'm not a fan of Roshio, but D, you're not her class. Why you say Roshio is for the streets? Go. And what are you for? Are you a church girl? A wife material as you claim? Guys, have you noticed something? My nails were blue, and now that this thingy or the thingy is over here, it started turning purple. Cold. I have a fan in front of me, so my nails are starting to turn purple. Did you notice? I have a color changing nails. I did them myself. So D is the last person who can tell someone. D the one who is running around like headless chickens chasing after men. This one who chases after men will call anybody for the streets. Man, how do you forget so fast? So someone else is saying, why do people think Mara is going through a heartbreak? A man whose mind is made up not to marry because he fears he would lose his properties in the event of breakup shouldn't be talking of heartbreak. His heart has since been conditioned. No woman can break his heart. Marwa is a narcissist. He never loved any woman. He only needs a woman's energy to use for his selfish desires. A narcissist is a user 24/7. Period. She actually said period over here. So you think I'm lying, guys? Actually, we are going to be doing this episode. I feel like, so guys, there are people who analyze this family, but me personally, I usually watch their videos, especially these videos that are full of scandals. I watch them just to come and react, okay? So I want to always come and go to podcasts or forums where people are talking about the topic at hand, and then we can share people's views based on the topic at hand. That would be interesting because basically all of us reactors are talking about the same thing. But what about we let people talk in unison? People like the reactors will talk, and then me, I'll go and analyze what people think about the entire scenario. So the lady said that, and then another lady actually replied to her and said, Marwa has no intentions of marrying anyone. He is too selfish and he will always interfere in the relationship. She's made it clear that Marwa is her babe. Okay? So she's very happy, actually, right now, that Marwa is not coupled up. Marwa's entire attention. In fact, when she actually saw the video of this girl, she was the first one to run to Marwa and call Marwa and tell Marwa, babe, did you hear? Babe, did you hear what I just heard? The streets. The lady who is for the streets is saying this and that, but we be knowing. We be knowing and we don't care. You know, me and you are ride and die, and no one can come between us. You know that, baby? Baby. You know, the other day, Marwa was on a live and he was talking about this Roshio issue. And then he saw his sister was on live. His sister actually saw him on live and jumped straight away on that live and was like, oh. She was so excited and laughing on the live like crazy. While people who are watching the breakup together with Roshio were all crying and they were sad and they were like, you know, with her sarcastic laugh. So she's been knowing. Actually, this is what she was been looking forward to happen. So she's very happy regarding this. So Marwa was saying at least she's not gone away with anything of mine. I'm still potent, and actually my ding dong is still working, and even my sister knows. And I was like, how does your sister know that your ding dong is working? Girl, what are you guys trying to tell us? And why is your sister so amused when you're talking about your ding dong online? Why is she like, what? That is very weird. This is just for likes, guys. Please like the video. You are 44 of you and only 18 is watching and is liking. Please like the video. Someone else is saying, let it be known that no level or amount of junkyard renovation, whether in Argentina or Poland, will keep any relationship until they start looking beyond skin color. If she dares provoke Roshio, she will drag her to filth. Do not wake up a sleeping dog. Do not do it. Pero needs to be prepared to face the same fate as Roshio. And unfortunately, he will be a bigger bind because he and D are officially married, so legal issue will kick in. D and Marwa are like two peas in a pond, selfish, rude, and full-blown narcissists. They will never be able to maintain healthy relationships. That is what the streets are saying. Someone else is saying, D and Marwa have a strange, questionable relationship. I love my brother and we are very close, but I will never warn the new girlfriend on live that he and I are very close. And we talk for hours. She will never allow Marwa to have a committed relationship. She will always interfere. So why would you tell your brother's girlfriend that I want to warn you that me and him, we are so close, we talk for hours, and we are like this? Just a disclaimer. I need to let you know. That is quite strange. That is very strange. I have seen, and also when anyway, let me not go there. Someone else is saying, I have never seen this strange relationship between brother and sister in my life. I love all 6 of my brothers and we are close. They have always protected me, but with ish, they always protected me, but this ish with D and Marwa is on another level. What? That is whatever I'm saying, I'm reading it here. Okay? Someone else is saying D is celebrating. As a woman, it is very sad. This will soon happen to her. She's 100% the cause of this failure of raw relationship. What comes around goes around. Her karma is coming. I don't necessarily think that. I think that she might have been also one of the determining factor as to why these people broke up. The entire family is quite weird, but I don't think that she is the main determining factor. It's just the fact that Marwa is not for the keeps. He is not a keeper. He is not. As a matter of fact, Marwa is married to YouTube and to donators. That is what motivates him. A woman is just in his life for like formalities and to just for his comfort and for his satisfaction, but he has nothing. He will never marry anybody. He just would never marry anybody. That is exactly what my thoughts regarding this man. And I feel like he doesn't really give a he's not heartbroken. He's really not. He doesn't really care because he be knowing. He said that things have not been well with the two of them for so long. So he be knowing. Someone else is saying they are playing it low because they know full well if they touch the wrong button with Roshio, she will come for them big time and tell it all about Nyashi's Roshio is holding a golden card. She has nothing to lose. It's them who will be destroyed to their toes. They will never ever dare talk bad about Roshio. I am telling you, they will pretend like they don't care, but deep down they are worried. What will Roshio tell the world about them? I could tell that Marwa was a bit worried, especially on that live that he made about the breakup. I could tell. Demon needs to shut up. Someone called her a demon. Demon needs to shut up and go find something useful to do because Roshio has dirt on Mura. Let her continue to provoke Roshio. Someone else is saying Conmam is the cause of her kids suffering in these relationships. And do you always see the reason why I'm telling you that the people who are always covering, hiding under prayers and God this and God that and that, yet you heard Roshio saying that she was giving her pressure to have a child before even marriage. She was not giving a pressure to her son to marry Roshio, but she was pressuring Roshio to sire a child for the son. Is that even godly? Is that godly? When you hear someone praying, even the devil prays. The devil prays, my friend. Do not be moved. When the people mention the name of God and praying all the time and yet you have a past, like why were you not leading by example to your children? Why were you not leading by example? Eh? The children are out here acting all crazy. Someone else is saying when he told Roshio he was not interested in marriage, was Marwa expecting Roshio to stay with him? No, Marwa is deceiving himself. And those who believe he is heartbroken, the stingy man is happy. And he actually said that from I don't know, May or April, May, June, he will start paying for child support. And I'm wondering now the child will stay hungry until that time. Ludicrous. Someone else is saying, you know what they say? What goes around comes around. How will Dee feel if Pero's sister, this is exactly what I was saying. How will Dee feel if Pero's sister is so clingy? Remember in December when Pero's sister was removing her old braids, Dee wanted Pero's phone, saying she wanted to check the comments. Pero refused to give her his phone, and they started talking in Polish with their sister. Dee was so insecure, I'm sure she suspected that Pero was talking to some women in the phone. Dee started asking her subs on live if anyone understood Polish. What are they talking about? She kept saying, guys, can someone tell me what they are talking about? For her to stand, for her to stand on a fake podium and pretend to address the situation, should she not be reading Polish books so that when she goes for the test, if she is ever going to be given papers by Polish immigration? Mhm. Anybody who can hide a child cannot be trusted. You hear me? Anybody who can hide a whole child cannot be trusted. I said what I said. If you don't like to hear what I'm saying, you can get out of my life. Someone else is saying, look at the kiss from Marwa compared to the kiss from Peru. Mm. There's maybe a psychological sibling criminal link in behavior, and their goal is strong passport. And someone is saying, when she was celebrating, I had Pero behind cameras. He knows that one day Marwa will be celebrating this breakup with Pero. Now, what will be the motivation for having a child since Maisha was motivating her to give him a playmate? Someone else is saying, Mwango is a cuckoo in the Polish nest. When I wrote that on Petro's vlog, she, and I know it was not her, she, and I know it was not him, deleted immediately, but left my other comments. She recognizes herself as cuckoo. The nature is to get rid of everything around her target so she can control the individual. Look at the pattern of behavior. You go to somebody's comment and call them cuckoo and expect them to not delete that comment. You are cuckoo yourself. I remember Mwango mocked Roshio for swapping high heels for gumboots. Now she's still mocking her departure. At this rate, Marwa and Dee should get married and David Jr. be their firstborn. Why are you saying that? She will marry, someone else is commenting on that and saying she will marry Marwa after she gets the strong passport and she leaves Peru. Hey, okay. She's waiting to get knocked up by Peru first before because her and Marwa can't have kids. Excuse. Yeah. I really don't believe that will ever happen. I don't believe that Dee can carry. She's too worn out. Oh my goodness. Hey, okay. That is the street talking, not me. Marwa is playing the victim, which is one of the traits of a narcissist, just to get the sympathy of the subs. Someone else is saying D is going to use the opportunity to gain some views because her views are refusing. She's trying to make like she is giving Marwa a voice of reason. She will try too hard to hijack this situation in the name of giving shoulder to lean on. She is the worst devil in disguise in this family. This one is daydreaming. She says she can't wait to go to Kenya. What about immigration issues? Do you think she is talking to Mumus? Keep quiet. Marwa and Dee have this weird ancestral incest. Incestuous relationship that is very weird. When you, Kohera, talk about witchcraft, and Michelle Ponte has said in other and has said it, and others who have been into that say they have witnessed a lot of things. What is going on in that compound? This cult thing, which Maro, I don't understand what that person is talking about, cult and jujus and whatnot. I'm not going to continue reading that. We as SDS people, JD will raise our key of prayers in D marriage. So this person is just saying that they will pray for D and everything will be okay. The negative reactors will fall. Day by day, she looks more like Brian Vapor's brother. Who is this Brian Vapor? Ah, you guys are. Hey, let me. I forget to read from you guys as I continue. Uh-huh. What is Mariami? What is Mariami? You're saying Mariami is deceased. Who is Mariami? Hello, Empress. I just saw your channel. Thank you so much, Dr. Cherry Clothel, for logging on. Empress, I'm joining from Ontario, Canada, but I was born and grew up in the African diaspora of Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, okay. Welcome to the live. Let's analyze and let's talk. Who is? I want to know exactly who you're saying that somebody here is deceased. Who is this? Bad news. Miami. Miami. Who is Miami? I don't know who's that Miami. I don't know who's that. Guys, this is just a by the way. Have you seen the Nini? Have you seen the if you guys are following the geopolitics, did you guys see the conspiration theorists or the thingy that is going on is that the guy from the blue star state, the guy did you see that he's actually did you see that? And they keep bringing these videos that are AI to prove that he is still alive and kicking. Did you see the AI videos when he was talking and his hands were like he was addressing the nation and his hands were glitching and he's having like 6 fingers? Have you been watching, guys? Are you watching the geopolitics? Have you seen the way the Alawak Boom guys are kicking us? This time they played with the wrong one. They played with the wrong one. They underestimated these Iran people. They are kicking their ass. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. Next time USA will think of doing whatever they do. They will think twice. They will think twice. those people have a right to to protect themselves and to fight for themselves, defend themselves. That's just by the way. Sorry. Let's continue. Someone is saying Marwa used Roshio to give him a Caucasian child the same way D is using Pero for having the same type of a child and a strong passport. Yep. We know what it is. It is the tingo. When you eat your brother's plantain, what you think? That's not me, guys. Someone is saying that. You guys' minds are dirty. Someone else is saying Roshio love will come last D. Your time will come. What goes up must come down. Do you see how now she's not even allowed to put on hair? She's just like looking very plain Jenny, very washed up, because the husband has told her not to put on hair. And she said that she has to listen to her husband. My God, so laughable. Oh my God, I can't believe it. You used to love hair, you used to plait your hair. And now a man comes from nowhere and tells you not to plait your hair. And you listen to him? Are you mad? Hey, talk about wife material. She's a wife material. She's listening to her husband. She's a wife material. Psych. She can't even put on hair. My God. That is slavery. She's a slave for a passport. See, we have not forgotten that your entire life you have been doing house to house looking desperate for a boyfriend. Someone else is saying, I am Marwa desperately needs some psychological help to heal from his past, and even as a grown man, D is acting like Roshio stole the love of his life from her, who celebrates her father being away from his child. Why don't call why? These people have a lot to say. Oh, actually, it's finished. Yeah. As I said, this video was just like supposed to be very small, but we are gonna continue following these vagabond people, and we are continue going to come here with more of analysis based on them and comments and what the street is saying. We are going to continue. As for now, I have to let you guys go. It's getting late here as well. So I'll see you guys on my next live. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.